Comcast and AT&T can literally tell you where you are allowed to masturbate. Are you ready to defend your online freedom? It's 2024 and we're back to fighting over net neutrality. But this time, if you lose, the open internet as we know it could be gone for good. So, what is net neutrality? I know it sounds like tech jargon, but it's actually pretty simple. Net neutrality means your internet service provider has to treat all online content the same. No favoritism, no blocking, and no extra fees just to access certain sites. You pay 1 gigabit per second speed, you should be able to use that 1 gigabit per second for anything online without exceptions. To better understand net neutrality, let me paint you a colorful picture of an internet without it. Imagine you're alone in bed watching something private. Maybe you are on OnlyFans. They have a deal with your internet provider, so everything loads perfectly. But as you switch to a Pornhub video, it stops every 15 seconds to load because Pornhub didn't pay up the extra cash to your internet service provider for the fast lane. That's not exactly a climactic experience, is it? So, to prevent ISPs from cock blocking you, the Biden administration has been trying to reinstate these net neutrality rules. They were around during Obama, but Trump rolled them back. Then Biden reinstated them again. The problem now is that a 3-judge appeals court is asking if the FCC even has the authority to reinstate these rules. Trump will likely try to repeal net neutrality again unless Elon and Vivek talk him out of it. If the court blocks this move, ISPs are back in charge. They'll get to pick and choose what loads fast, what gets slowed down, and maybe even what you can't access at all. That's insane. And it's not just about your private me time. Imagine you are an owner of a small business. You have a website, but it loads extremely slow because you can't afford to pay ISPs to get into the fast lane. Your customers give up because the wait is endless. Not because your site is bad, but because the ISPs want you to pay for the VIP internet lane. That's what we're looking at here. A world where big companies with deep pockets can pay for visibility while smaller voices struggle just to stay accessible. Without net neutrality, ISPs are free to turn the internet into a pay-to-play service and effectively tax the entire digital economy. That's not just inconvenient, it's a roadblock on the internet that should be free and open for everyone. If this feels as fucked up to you as it does to me, then let's keep the pressure on. Talk to people about why net neutrality matters and make sure our internet stays open and accessible. Because if you let ISPs call the shots, we're all going to be stuck watching the buffering circle spin on repeat.